Hi. So winter is gonna be coming to an end very soon, and I have not knit a sweater this season yet. I have knit a cardigan and I've crocheted a sweater, but I have not knit a sweater, and I feel like that's kind of unacceptable as a knitter to not knit a sweater in the winter time. So here's like a pinch of the yarn from my yarn vault, and these were just some colors that kind of spoke to me. I'm not gonna promise in this video that I'm not gonna go to the yarn store and I'm only gonna use what's in my stash. Cannot do that because I still might go buy more yarn, just whatever I'm thinking. So we're just gonna take a quick break because today's video is sponsored by Book of the Month. If you guys are a reader and you guys have not heard of Book of the Month, they are this amazing subscription where you guys can get a book every single month. And my favorite thing about Book of the Month is that you do not have to research books once you're done and try to find another, good book to read. They actually have people that search hundreds and hundreds of books to find emerging authors and also books you guys will love. Book of the Month is risk-free, where you can skip any single month, anytime, and you won't be charged. They also have great prices on their hardcover books, where you can get your first hardcover book for only $9.99 with the code WARMUP. And the book I chose this month is called Georgie All Along, and it's about the secretary who leaves LA. She goes back to her hometown to focus on herself, and goes on a quest to do the things that she wanted and meet some people along the way. Maybe a boy. If you guys want to see all the picks for this month, head to bookofthemonth.com and use my code WARMUP at checkout, and you'll get your first hardcover book for only $9.99. So I don't have a pattern, I just have a lot of determination to make a sweater, redo it, take it apart, make it again, redo it, take it apart until I get a sweater I like. So to start the sweater off, I'm thinking stripes. So I'm gonna do this sweater bottom up because that's really all I really know for making sweaters, because I have a sewing background, so I just find that the easiest to make the piece. I know that probably doesn't make sense, but it makes sense in my mind. I also want to make this sweater chunky, so I'm going to be combining a ton of threads to make the yarn chunky, because my yarns aren't all the same weight, so I'm going to just try and make them the same weight. So I'm thinking 3 strands. Okay, I have 110 stitches on my needles here. I'm gonna do it in the round because, I don't know, I was gonna do it flat, but then I was like, that's just more to sew. Why wouldn't I just do it in a circle and then I don't have to sew it after? So we're doing it in a circle. Okay, I didn't do that much. I only have this much done. See, it's like 2 rows and it's already starting to get dark out. I just got busy because I got errands to do. I have to go ship stuff and, So I was working on my sweater all last night, and then I abruptly stopped because I got a decent amount done, and then I just took a step back and I looked at it, and then I realized it kind of looks like a sweater for a toddler. And I counted it, I did a swatch to get my gauge, and I'm trusting that it just looks very tiny on my needles right now, and when I take it off, it's gonna look ginormous. I know that happens to me all the time, so I'm gonna keep going. I am not gonna stress about it. I am just gonna trust my process and trust that I guessed correctly, because it wasn't 100% accurate, but you know, it was semi-accurate. I just realized this right now. I'm practically knitting a sweater of me right now. Like knitting a picture of me. This is my sweater. This is my top. This is my pants. This is my couch. This is my hair. It's me right now. So my creative juices have been bubbling a little bit, and I found that the sweater started to look a little repetitive, and I want it to be more free, organic, on a whim. I don't know, the word's not coming to me, but I just wanted to change it up a little bit. So I mixed 2 colors together. I know this is not like groundbreaking, like a lot of people have mixed different yarns together to get a different color, but personally I have never done that before, and kind of like it. Jack, there's nothing in the bowl. I am on the next step, and I have a reference sweater here, so I can make my sweater just like this one and fit, because this one actually fits me pretty dang good. So when I was just measuring up the sweater I'm making with this one, I realized I am past the point where I am supposed to be opening up the armholes. So this one will be a little bit longer, but that is okay. So you guys remember when I thought the sweater was gonna be too small for me and it looked like a toddler size? It's not. I think my estimation for the gauge and my swatch, everything, I think it actually worked. Good morning! I'm just like, you can tell I'm a little bit excited right now because I legit get to sit on my couch once again and knit all day long and make clothes that I want to wear, clothes I like. Hopefully, I'm not gonna guarantee I'm gonna like the sweater then, but hopefully, you know, I'll like it. But this is just like the perfect day ever. This is my sweater so far, so I've done a good amount in the front, I think. You know, I'm liking the colors. I'm thinking about doing some more contrasting colors here for the sleeve, but I don't know, I think that looks pretty spiffy. I'm starting to look on like the one shoulder here. I'm gonna be working on the other shoulder here, and then I just gotta do the same thing on the back, and then we get to the arms, and then the knee. I'm officially done the front here, so I'm gonna work on the back here now. And I don't know, I thought about this. I was like, should I just do something different for the back, or should I copy the front? Okay, I finally got the body knitted, so now I'm just gonna attach the shoulder seams. The vest portion of the sweater is done, and I'm actually really happy with the fit. Like, look at the fit. It fits me perfect. The shaping of the neck is perfect. The shaping of the armholes are perfect. So far, I'm just doing a really good job with the sweater. So I think next I should start on the arms. I don't know, sometimes I do the neck first because I just get so excited and I wanna see how the neck looks and how it, like, you know, feels on, but I don't know, I just feel like the neck is so prominent. I want to do the arms and then decide what color I want for like the ribbing around the neck. I am over halfway done one sleeve. I realistically should be done one sleeve, but I have just been very, very slow this like past day. I woke up early too. Like I woke up at 7 a.m. this morning because I was like, I'm gonna get an early start. I am going to knit all morning. It's like now like 9:30 and I don't know, I got like a few inches done only, and I should have a lot more because this is a very chunky sweater. It should theoretically be going quicker. Another thing is I am gonna be even more distracted because I actually have to go. I have some things I gotta take care of, which are big things in my life that I have not told you guys yet just because they've recently happened. So I need to go do some errands. You guys will find out in the future. Not right now, but I need to do things and then I'll get back to knitting. Promise. Pinky promise. I'm back. So I was just knitting the sleeve and I was looking at the shape of it and I'm a little bit nervous that I made the sleeves too skinny or just the shape of them aren't right. I'm kinda nervous that they're gonna look like little baby sleeves on this sweater. It's actually a pretty solid sleeve actually. So I have the sweater on again, and honestly, I'm very happy it's not itchy because sometimes I'm making a sweater and I'm like, oh yeah, the yarn kind of feels good. It's not gonna be itchy, and then you go ahead and make the sweater and then it's itchy and then you can't wear it. Or at least personally, I like to wear just like, you know, a bra under a sweater. I don't wanna wear a full-on turtleneck, but long story short, it's not itchy and I'm getting close with the arm. Okay, I haven't showered in a few days. But I hope this is the final time I will say this, that I want to finish this today. Like, I actually want to finish this today. I have one sleeve done. I have the other sleeve started. And I think it looks pretty good. You are so dang needy. Wherever I go, he goes. Like, I went to go just get ready and brush my teeth and he just follows me there, and then I come back out, he follows me here. He just, everywhere I go, you go. I only have this much left of my orange and green, so I don't know how much I'm gonna get for the stripes here. I am really liking this sleeve more than the other. No. This is my favorite so far, then it's the sleeve, and then it's the body. I don't know, like I'm still happy with the body, but man, this color combinations of the sleeve is just really, yeah. So I finally got to the cuff, and good thing I did end up counting all the rows to make sure they were even, because I did overshoot it. I do have to take a couple rows back to make sure it's the exact same length of both arms. But good news is it is still light out and I made it to the cuff. Don't touch. Don't touch the yarn. No, 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 no. You're crazy. Excuse me, I can't see. I can't see. So I'm just realizing this now, that I probably should have done the collar when I finished the body, just because it's right beside my head. It's gonna be very noticeable. And because I'm done the whole sweater now, I am pretty much emptied out of all of the nice colors. I actually thought this wasn't gonna look that good, but the brown, it actually looks pretty bomb. Okay, I finished. I'm not gonna lie to you guys and say that it's 100% finished, but the sweater's done. It's just not like woven in all the ends. Can we, yeah. It's done enough that I can show you guys now. It's done! It's finally done. I wanna say this sweater probably took me like, I don't know, 6 days maybe? I also wasn't like super focused, because sometimes I can finish it in like 3 or 4 days, but this one, a little bit longer. But honestly, it was worth it, because I'm really happy with it. I'm also really happy that it's like not itchy. Like, it's not itchy on my neck, it's not itchy anywhere, and I'm just wearing a bra underneath. I definitely know I will wear it, because I just tend not to wear things that are itchy. I bet a lot of you are like that. So my new goal in life is to make things like that I actually will wear, and I feel like I achieved that with this, because it's very Jenna. No. Well, anyways, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed making this sweater with me. I'm gonna eat my plain toast, and I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day.